Hello, my dear class 8 students. Today we are going to continue your English grammar. Last time we have done chapter 2 and it is a long one. So we have done till demonstrative. Demonstrative kling ha kan zira adjectives kan zira kan mo. Adjectives there, determiners ha kan. Chuan ti shang shang kan zir don kan ti kha. Ta chuanin kan den le tur chu tun truma chuan demonstrative kan zo to a distributives kan en don ani. Distributives kan ti chuan each ti te every kan ti te either kan ti te neither kan ti ho ang chi kha ani a. Ta chuan a man na tur uluk de winin lo ngai thadon ya. And then on each kan ti chuan it is used when we think of things separately one by one. Til amal te kan soi bik na kha each ani. That is when two or more persons or things in a group are considered with emphasis on the individual. A ze chu entina lo dul ma sila mi kha mo emo thil po lo dul ma sila amal te in zuk soi bik na in zuk soi war bik na kha each ani. Every is used to refer to more than two persons or things considered. Amaro chu every kan ti chuan a hu hawa an vain kan ti na ang to paul sam taka kan soi na khani mo Kanka, every line in the poetry starts with a capital letter. Mo, I went for a morning walk every day. Kan hanti ang chite. Kati ang every kan man na akhachu amal mal ni chuang lova. Azavai ang ahu hawa kan soina. Mo mi pakhat ayatam. Either to atue mo zok ti na. Either is usually used in the context of two items or people. It has two meanings. And wala one or the other of two. It does not matter which. Tunge if diva soy chuang lova ato mo zok. Either of the candidate will make a good president. Ato mo zok po hitling sila president chatak chun niyang. Mo, one of them, any one of them tinani. Mo. And then we have stairwells at either side of the building. Kan building at sonin alelam tina alelam ingeni stairwells mo he von ban kha step lelam either side mo lelam aso man na pakhat chu a khoya mo zok tina lelam tina tan kan mangchin chuan neither kan ti chuan atuma ma tina mo atuma ma tina top neither of you are right atuma ma khain diklo neither of you will go to the bazaar tuma ma inkal lawang either of you will go to the market atuma zok kha bazaar in kalang changem chu either le neither manna ani look at Work H, fill in the blanks with each, every, either or neither. There are two buses from the airport to the city center every hour. You can take either bus. A bus but remember neither of them will be on time. Amaro so akoy maka and hunan tlan they are always late. Okay. In this hotel, each floor has its own terrace garden. Hey hotel ahian floor maltete each and each one. Floor maltete kan terrace garden. And the banisters on every side of the staircase to hall are elaborately decorated. Mase a banister staircase kal na kong kap felfai takin akoya poka cheyani mo tuita ka cheyani ti nani. A popular comedy is staged during every festive season in this auditoriums. We can attend the play by invitation only. Each seat in the auditorium will be reserved for guests. Number 4, this play has 5 acts and each of these acts has 4 scenes. The audience will enjoy every minute of it. Each actor has to wear a mask. It adds to the fun. I have seen this play 3 times and every time it was house full. Last time a journalist quoted each words of one of the hero's soliloquies. Quantifiers kan ti chuan atamlam soitu that shows how much or how many are called quantifiers. Eng angatam nge ni. Chung te chuan many kan ti te, a little kan ti te, few kan ti te, some kan ti te, lot of kan ti te. Mo amaro chu in shadreng tur chu countable nouns kan man pui chi le chi lo omani countable nouns chu kan zir to a noun chiar thei le chiar thei lo quantifiers ho chuan noun chiar thei a chuan engzat nge ti atilanga chuan quantifiers ho chuan noun chiar thei lo wa chuan how much mo chiar thei lo chu English chuan how much ti tur ani hrim hrim a chiar thei ni chuan how many ti tur entina no pang students in lo ni ta students who kan chiar thei ta ni pakhat pahnih kan ti a entina there are 40 students in our class te in ti in chiar thei ani khang kha chu how many ti tur how many students are there in your class how much students ti lo tur mo ma se thil kan chiar thei lo ang chi uncountable nouns ang chi chu entina hun te po kan chiar thei lo ta in engeni infinite ni wangin mo top chin nei lo ni wangin tin engeni tuite po kan chiar thei lo ta ni pakhat pahni ti na angin kan chiar thei lo ta ni chuwang chon I tui eng anga tam nge nei ti don la to iti don chuan how many water do you have iti chona diklo how much water do you have tui eng zata tam nge nei mo how much to uncountable nouns how many to countable nouns ti shatur hey and ula examples hi countable nouns are chon many bags bag tam tak kan chiar thei several people kan chiar thei a few pages kan chiar thei few years kan chiar thei mo chiar thei ani ma se uncountable nouns are chuan much love mo many love from thelo love mangai na ka chiar sen chiar thei ani lawa a little help little consolation mo chiar theia chuan few a few ti te kan manga chiar thei lawa chuan little ti kan mang tlang puyani apani ni khan chiar thei le thelo man kop thei ombok some chocolates some sugar mo enough books enough food any clothes any cement a lot of biscuits a lot of fun countable like uncountable kan chiar thei kan mang thei ve ve ni okay look at I fill in the blanks by choosing the correct options from the ones given on the next page and next page khan adik berin thangang ti ni kha helaya and ula box oma khan mo again number 1 I spent both of the whole of enough several kata khana dikber kan thang don ani chuan I spent the whole of last summer titor number 2 I think there is enough this bakery is very popular most of the cakes are sold by lunchtime number 4 chuan all of our questions about the mystery were answered at the end of the play number 5 there was a good deal of moisture in the room katyang khan okay look at tuna kan zir tur hi a few little a little hi tam takina an shiat lawani mo college zirlai tam tak pon hi an shefu lo fowani amain kan lo soi to a few ti le a few ti chu countable noun na kan manga little ti le a little ti chu uncountable chiar thei lawa and ula as we see in the table above few is used with countable nouns and little is used with uncountable nouns example there are few flowers on the plant it is one pangpar manglo mo he plant hi chu par manglo there is little water left it is one tui atlem to lut tuk iti nani mo chuan khami pani ka han en la few le little kha a zia chui nang reng tam lo soina ve ve ni chuan negative meaning anitani mo claim soina mo very few they very little te po chu tiang che chuan very few students use the library ti chuan students claim te chawin library mang ti nani there is very little water in the pond ti pond ta chuan tui claim te chawo om very few to countable very little to uncountable mo and when we use the articles a or the before few and little we change their meaning completely must say few little kan zira very little very few kan manga ama emo da emo the da emo kan man khan we change their meaning completely ati omzia adang lam vek thayani chuchulo en chiang ula a few and a little means some a small amount they have a positive meaning ati ama ka chu negative meaning kan manga mom chan positive meaning a few iti chuan ala mo ma se tamwak to lo ti nani a little iti pon ala ma se atamwak to lo there were a few students in the lab chon students an mase an tamlaw. Mira has a little money to save. Little money saved to start a business. Mira chuan poisa tam vaklaw. A call ka business chen na nalani. Mo amami ka chu to manglawani zo trep tonia mo little a few ka chu. Mase a few le a little ka chu an la ve pa ngai tinani chu the few le the little ka shang le tani. Antinan the few iti chuan claim te mase an zavain a ang kha the little iti pon claim te mase avain tina. The few students who were in the lab helped the attendant to tidy up the place atita takhan student claim te la te chuan an vain lab kha antify tinani mo anvain abo bang lavin. The little help people received from the government also ended when the new party came to power. Mo kang te po little help kang puina andon zong kha tamlo ma se avai kha tinani the few the little zia chu okay, look at J. Sanjay, only a few towns titor at ingat towns to consider thei mo. Only a few towns have remained the same on the arrival of the internet, but little change, titor. Change ka consider theilaw. Noun siar theilaw ni uncountable. But little change has come to my village in the past decade, even with the arrival of the internet. Most of the time, there is no electricity. Ajay, very few villages have the facilities that the cities have. Very few. Titor. Villages ka siar theiani. Chuan heta po siar theini wangin the few villages atia very few le the few in anlo na to the few ani chuan in villages claim te ma ani se anza in with better road connectivity have facilities like running water and electricity kang village zong in kalpona chane te khachuanin tui herho theile electricity chatak annei chin. Only a few of those villages have access to the internet. Amaro chu chungzinga claim te chuan chungzinga village claim te chuan internet connection and nei ti nani chu adang lam nani a few le very a little ka le few le little ti te the few le the little ti te mom some le ani kan lo en le ang Table 14 na kan ang khangat samle ani kha plural countable nouns sa kan mang china uncountable nouns sa po tamlam soinan kan mang ve phobok and then any kan ti chon negative sentence sa kan manga positive kan mang manglawa and then there is not any water left kan ti da there is some water left not kan man na negative sentence not kan man tel na chan any kan mang chin mo mase kan man tel lo na chon some kan mang chin there is some water there are some clothes khatyang khan ani lo pon question na yes or no kan chan thaya khan any kan mang tel thei bok and tinan ki ma are there any chocolates left felano I ate them all would you like some water khatyang chia khan Zali, do you have some money on you, Liani? I have some money. What do you want to buy? I want to buy some souvenirs from that shop. Here are some coins. Will this be enough? Ninu, did you have any trouble finding my house? Mo. Interrogatives kan enle ang interrogatives to which, whose, how much, how many determiners ha kang akan izo nata na kan manchin. Whose purse is on the table? Which cricket team are you supporting? Katyanka. Fill in the blanks with appropriate questions. This one, L 1 to 10. You will do it neatly and correctly in your textbook. Okay. Read the short messages given below. Expand them into complete sentences. The interview, postponed, new date not finalized yet. The interview for the selection to the officer category has been postponed. The new date for the interview has not yet been finalized. Congratulations. I congratulate you on your achievement. Exam starts on Monday. 5 admit cards missing. Send immediately that board examinations for class 10 is scheduled to start on Monday. The admit cards of 5 of your students are missing. Please send their admit cards immediately. School bus out of service. Since our school bus is out of service, we have to cancel the trip to the mountaineering camp, and advance payment we have made must be refunded. There is a shortage of essential medicines. Please send them immediately to the dispensary. And Read the dialogue. He's talking to few travelers. 1. Suitable determiners and fill in the blanks. Is this your first visit to this city? No, it is my second trip. I was here some years ago. Do you like the city? It's all right for a short visit, but I won't want you. I don't like big cities. I think you're right. Life in a big city is always hard. My cousin says the same thing. He has been living in the city for a long time now. In which part of the city does your cousin live? He lives near the central station. And number O, fill in the blanks with determiners from the box. What kind of pencil do you use? Do you use a pencil made of wood? Have you wondered why some pencils have 6 sides and some pencils are rounded? Such pencils are made of wood. They can make few 6-sided pencils out of one piece of wood than rounded pencils. It is convenient for most users as well. The chances of the 6-sided pencil rolling off a desk or a table are fewer. So, such pencils break less as compared to rounded ones. This way, more 6-sided pencils score over the rounded one. Okay, you should all do this one neatly and tidily in your textbook, and I want you to learn it, all of them.